the next few problems we need to decide if the solutions to the pair of equations below are less than, greater than, or equal to. So we'll find the value of the variables on either side and then compare them. Number 9, we're adding 175 to m, so we undo that addition with the inverse operation, which is subtraction. Do that on both sides. Plus 175 minus 175, that equals 0, so we have m on the right side equals m equals 554, and on this other side of the pair of equations we have 5 times n, so I'm going to undo that multiplication with division. That just leaves us with 1n on this side, and 225 divided by 5 is 45. So n equals 45, so m is greater than n. Okay, number 10. F divided by 6, we can undo that division by multiplying by 6. Do that on both sides. 6 over 6 is just 1, so we have 1f, or f equals 12 times 6 is 72. On the right side, we're dividing d by 9, so multiply by 9. 9 over 9 is 1, so we just have d on the right side. And on the left side we have 9 times 8, 72. These variables are equal to, the values of these variables are equal, so put equal sign there. On number 11, we're subtracting 6.3 from w, so let's add 6.3 to both sides. Line up your decimals. That goes away, and we just have w equals 42.7. On this other side we have a minus 8, so undo that subtraction with addition. Add 8 to both sides. So we have a equals 45. So in this case, w is less than a. Okay, on 12 and 13, we need to write an equation that corresponds to the scale models in the pictures below. So looking at the scale model, I have on the left side I have x plus 2, and on the right side I have 6, and the balance scale represents equal sign. So x plus 2 equals 6. This other balance scale, this time I have 3 x's, x plus x plus x, or 3x plus 2 positive chips equals, on the other side we have 8. So 3x plus 2 equals 8. On 14 and 15, we need to solve each of the balance scales. Now we could write an equation, x plus 2 equals 4, and solve that equation, but as long as we have the model, sometimes it's easier to just balance the model. In other words, if I have 2 extra chips here, I'm trying to get x alone, I'm trying to isolate the variable, I can take those 2 chips off of this side of the scale as long as I have 2 chips over here that I can take off to keep the scale balanced. So what we're left with is x equals 2. In 15 we have 3 x's equal 9, or 9 equals 3x. So to isolate the variable, I need it in groups of x. There are 3 groups of x. So we need to see what an equivalent group would be on this side. If I break this side up into 3 groups, we have 3 groups of 3, so x equals 3. We had 9 equals 3x, so x equals 3. Okay, I'm going to pick up the review with problem 16 on the next video.